Okay, so now it seems the controversy with Aamir Khan's movie Laal Singh Chaddha. Okay, so now what has happened is it's trending whether you should boycott his movie or not. Mainly, you'll see the updates of boycotting his movie. And see, the reason why I'm talking about it is not because it's trending and I'll also talk and I'll get views. No, I am a die-hard fan of Aamir Khan. Okay, but having said that, I was also upset with him, and I'll tell you why. So in this video, I'll give you my thoughts of the movie by Aamir Khan, Lal Singh Chaddha. Whether I, like many others, will boycott, whether I'll boycott it or not, and my final verdict. And I can assure you this much: some of you are not going to like my opinion. Okay, but I'll give you a balance view. So listen to the video and then give me your views. I'll not censor anything. I'll not delete unless YouTube removes your, your post because of crazy stuff or language that you use. Okay. So now, among all the actors in Indian cinema, when I was small, obviously, I used to see Amitabh Bachchan, because obviously family is watching. He was a superstar. Before that, maybe my father used to watch Raj Kapoor and Rajesh Khanna, and Mithun also. But then later on, in the modern days, as I started to grow up, Salman Khan was my favorite because muscular action, Sanjay Dutt, but then when Aamir Khan came into the scene with Qayamat Se Qayamat Tak, that love story. Oh, what a romantic movie! And for a young boy like me, love. And Juhi Chawla was so endearing and loving. Okay, so from there I started to watch movies of Aamir Khan. I can't remember the story, Andaz Apna Apna, where he started with Salman Khan. And then there was this cycling movie, I can't get the name here. Cycling movie where he is irresponsible young man and in the end he wins the race. I like that very much. I can't get the name, yeah. Sheesh. Okay. I think Kabir Bedi's daughter was in that, right? And okay, then he copied that movie Memento and made it Gajni. Yes, Gajni. I at that time I didn't think much about the fact that he copied from Memento, but I love that movie except the last bit when he punches one guy and his head is the other way. Hey, what the fuck is this, man? Come on, man, you have to fucking ruin it after making such a great movie. In the end, and his head goes the other way. What the fuck? Yeah, come on. Okay, he ruined it. Comedy, man. He ruined it there. Until that, I was so into the movie. And I don't know, I think he was involved in Delhi Belly. I love that movie. Oh, goodness. I thought that was a masterpiece. And yes, Dangal. I love Dangal. By the way, you'll be surprised to know I have not watched Tare Zameen Pe. I've still not seen that. I don't know why. Maybe I need to sit down and watch it finally. Okay, it seems that it's a great movie. So overall, even that movie where he plays this game of cricket, I can't get the name, with Amitabh Bachchan's narration. Lagan, yes. Okay, and yes, some of his other movie songs like Aati Kya Kandala. When I was a DJ, I used to play that song. So people used to, we used to play, hey, kya bolti tu? He used to start the session and everybody, hey, go crazy and all that. So it was fun. Okay, so Aamir Khan, he comes out with few movies, but he comes out with amazing movies. I'm not a fan of Salman Khan's Dishum movies. I'm not a fan of Hrithik Roshan's movies. It seems that he came out with one movie which I need to see about some teacher. Shah Rukh Khan also, his movies are very heart-throbbish and girly crying and all that. I used to watch when I was, when I was young, Bazigar and Dil Se and all that. I'm sure he has some good movies, but his acting and his whatever is not my thing. Many people worship him and happy for them. Okay, fine. So now it comes to Lal Singh Chaddha. When the project was announced, I was really eager. I was like, wow, Aamir Khan is coming out with a movie. Finally, I was, I was excited. And then I saw the trailer. I'll tell you, my heart sank when I saw the trailer. You know, that the feather coming down and landing on the shoe, and I was like, is this Forrest Gump? That was the first thing that came to my mind. When I saw the feather, I was like, why would he copy that Forrest Gump's most iconic scene? And next thing I know, I can see the scene where a small boy is running with braces on his legs. I'm like, come on, man, you can't be shitting me. Did you actually copy Forrest Gump? And by the way, I forgot that All Is Well. What is that? Three Idiots. Another masterpiece. I love the movie when it released. I remember watching it 3 times the same day. Seriously, 3 times the same day when it came out. I loved it that much. But now when I watched it, it was like, okay. It's not an A, it's a B. Especially the all is well, and the baby is okay. I found that silly. Okay, yes, suspend your disbelief, but be a little. It was a great movie, by the way. Some people told me that he copied this also. I have no idea from where. So when I saw this, Lal Singh Chaddha's trailer, like, come on, man, don't tell me you copied Forrest Gump. And lo and behold, I found out that he has maybe purchased the rights for it to remake it in a Hindi version. See, right off the bat, by the way, PK was another great movie that he did release at that time. I've kind of forgotten the story. Need to see it again. I think that is where he became controversial, because there's one guy who dressed up like Shiva and he walks with him into the bathroom, which is funny. I know Hindu guys will get angry now. Listen, let me complete. Okay, so, this guy, given how much of effort he puts into transforming his physique, which he claims is natural, which is bullshit. He doesn't do it natural. It's impossible, okay, to maintain that level natural. This Hrithik Roshan and Shah Rukh Khan and Aamir Khan all are claiming natural and they don't have any surgeries. Come on, man, stop you bullshitting. Then in that case, Jennifer Lopez and all the American actors and all the American actresses, all of them are natural, right? At 50, 60, they still look so young. So they're all natural, no? What stupidity. Oh, no, he has hard work. Hard work, this. Okay, so for me, what I was disappointed was, for a man who I so deeply respected, why did he have to copy it? Okay, that was the part where I was very upset about, very disappointed, because I always wanted him to make something original. However, at first I thought I'll not see it and all that, but then I saw the making of the movie and all that, and he has shot beautiful scenes in India and all that. So I realized, okay, I might come around to watching it, but yes, still the bad taste in my mouth, because it's Forrest Gump, be honest. And I think another thing which I'm irritated with this Aamir Khan is that expression, that PK, that big eyes and big ears, that expression. I mean, come on, man. Don't you have any other expression other than that? Just big eyes and big. It's, when you keep doing it over and over again for you, that thing is gone. That magic is gone. Okay, you did it in PK, I can understand. But why are you doing it again? Why are you doing it in every comedy role that you undertake? Big eyes and big ears. Okay. So, like I told you, I most probably will watch it. Okay. Because I know there's a lot of effort and artistic talent and sacrifice he puts, the music and. But I would feel, it would leave a very bad taste in my mouth, for the simple reason being, it's an explicit, complete, head-to-toe copy of Forrest Gump. Will it break box office records? I'm 100% sure it will. That's my gut feeling. Okay. So now, what is the boycott about? The boycott is mainly, it seems, you can correct me if I'm, this is where I need your guidance and input. I think one is on PK, he showed that guy with Shiva, this which I find so funny and silly. I know, it's not my God, it's your God. And some people are, oh, if you're Christian, you rice bag. If you're Christ, was please, at least I'm rice bag. We can eat rice. You're a cow dung eater and piss drinker. So, see, you can insult me, I can insult you. And then when our Muslim brothers start, I know how to put them also. So, see, it's a very simple thing. I'm an ex-Christian, in case you didn't know, atheist. You can insult Christ, Mother Mary, Holy Spirit, make fun of them, even have an underwear with the God's photo on it. For me, it doesn't matter. These are imaginary beings which people choose to believe. Okay. Now, I'm not saying it's wrong to believe in a God. I'm not saying it's wrong to even boycott a movie. No. If you felt hurt, if you felt he insulted your culture, he insulted your God or whatever, you have a freedom. You have a right to boycott. I'm not asking you to, oh, you must watch. No, boycott. Go ahead, boycott. You have a right to your opinion. Okay? And as far as he insulting your feelings, it depends on how thick your skin is or how, I don't know, for lack of a better word, how open-minded you are. Like, for example, with Muslims, if you insult their prophet or burn their Quran, many of them get so agitated, they're ready to kill and fight and plunder and burn everything down. But there are many other Muslims who, even if they feel hurt that you burn their Quran or you call their prophet pedophile and this and that, they'll feel hurt, but they'll not hurt anyone. They'll be like, okay, whatever you want, you do. So in the same way, there are many Christians who you can make fun of Christ, like Monty Python, which was very controversial when it came out, made fun of Jesus Christ and, portrayed him as a gay or, all funny things. It was really funny. I found it very funny. Even though I was, that time, less of a Christian, but I still found it funny. But people do get offended, yes, because for them, God is so important. I've been there. I was one of these people who, if anyone made fun of Christ, I would keep away from them. I would hate them. So for you to hate, what do you call that? Aamir Khan, I understand, fine. So I'm not saying don't boycott, go ahead and boycott, okay. But for me, it's silly because he just meant it as a joke. Now, I know what you'll say next. Then, why not insult Islam or Muslims? You have a valid point. Like that guy, one Muslim comedian who made fun of Ram, he got, I can't get his name here. I made a small video about it. He got taken to task and I made a very simple, I gave my opinion. I said, if he's making fun of Ram and Sita, he should make fun of Prophet Muhammad and Islam also. Okay. But where I found him stupid is, you being a Muslim, you're making fun of Hindu, and that also in a Hindu country where majority, 80% are like Hindus. You're stupid. It's like being in Saudi and you make fun of Islam. Fuck, they'll cut you, chop you to bits. Okay, so stop with that nonsense. I tell people, stay in your own lane. If you're Hindu, you make fun of Hinduism. If you're Muslim, you make fun of Islam. If you're Christian, you make... But if you start making fun of other religions, then make equally. Don't see, for example, you're Muslim and you make fun of Hinduism and Christianity, but you respect your religion, that's hypocrisy. Yeah, that's stupid. So, for me, see, I'm a guy, you can make fun of me, you can, like people send me comment, what is that shit on your face? They ask me, what is shit on your face? Your wife looks like a horse. Okay, whatever. I pity your daughter. They put all this. Some find it funny, some find it bad. For me, okay, this is your opinion. Fine, whatever. Okay, good for you. You felt happy, right? But they do it being anonymous. They don't do it with their real account, fake account. So I can understand. That's why I tell them, you're a nothing and nobody. You're a coward. That's why you don't have the balls. Others, see, face to face, who do you think is going to come and say face to face? Okay. So you can boycott Aamir Khan's movies. But what he did, is it offensive? At least not to me. Maybe to a religious, Hindu follow. Okay. The next one is, it seems he said something anti-Indian, which I'm not too sure. I'm trying to figure out what did he say anti-Indian. It just doesn't make sense. In fact, if Aamir Khan was bad, as he put it, why would Modi meet him or interact with him or allow Aamir Khan to meet him? Why take photographs with him? Why shake hands with him? Why? If Modi, your leader, doesn't have a problem with Aamir Khan, why do you? See, you can't answer. And this anti-Indian is total garbage. They come out with that. And finally, yes, this one is important. It seems he said the 20 rupee milk you pour over Shiva, Shiva Ling. Correct me if I'm wrong. It seems that Shiva Ling is supposed to be for fertility. So that black stone is shaped like a penis head, and that white milk is to signify like sperm, like milk. You came. Okay. I'm telling you again, maybe I'm wrong. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not saying this out of, just to make the video. This is my understanding, that Shiva Ling, shaped like a penis, okay, and the milk is for fertility. That's why it's called Shiva Ling. I don't know, it's supposed to be penis for fertility, which I understand. There are religions which have for fertility. They even show the phallus, the penis of men. Some statues are there with oversized penis, and they use it. That's why somehow even the Christian preachers, which I find it stupid, the preachers telling the African preacher, tell them females to suck his penis for fertility. He'll give them the milk of fertility, milk. That's why some of the Agori sadhus, you see the ladies touching, it means kneeling down, worshipping them, and they are naked, and then touching the penis and doing this. Found that very funny. Maybe we should tie a bell to it so when it rises, ding 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 ding. Okay, fine. Let's get it. So Aamir Khan said that 20 rupees that you pour on top, okay, instead of that, give it to a child. And people are jumping and saying, okay, instead of the 200 rupees for the theater, feed 20 children, 10 children. Okay, so 20, one glass milk for one child. So 200 rupees, 10 children. Now, do I agree or disagree with that? If you take it from the value of mats, 100%. 20 rupees which you're pouring for that milk, for that statue, which is pointless, because that is nutrition, that is food. I find, sometimes I find religion, especially Hinduism, a little confusing. Milk they will pour on a statue and throw in the river. Coconuts and fruits and things you can eat, they'll put it for a statue. Cow dung they will eat because it's therapeutic. The excretion of an animal, and the urine they will drink. Oh, this logic you only get in religion. Like there are some Arab Muslims that drink the piss of camels. They say it's the same, like a cow gives so many, gives water, meat, and this and that, and milk, and camel also gives milk and, all that. And so, same logic. I find this absolutely ridiculous. Drinking the waste of an animal, calling it a god. During COVID, people are drinking this. One Punjab minister drank the holy Ganga water. He drank how many dead bodies and how many... Very good, he got hospitalized. Ganga ma. Oh goodness. He should have, when drinking water, he should have seen some ashes and maybe half burnt dead body. He would have been healed. Okay, so now that logic makes sense. Yes, you're right. However, let's look at it deeper. That what you're pouring for that Shiva statue or any god statue, that is for faith, that is for hope, that is for feeling. Okay, so you feel good. The other one is entertainment. Okay, you're watching for entertainment. Now, for a logical person who doesn't believe in a god, entertainment, at least you're getting something. Here what you're getting? Nothing. You're just feeling. Obviously you can say entertainment is also feeling, but you're getting a product or service. Here, what you're getting: a hope or blessing. I give you this, you give me that. Okay, but there's nothing that you got. So, for a logical person or an atheist, it doesn't make sense. It's illogical. That one is entertainment, and you got something physical, or you got a product or service. Here, you got a promise or hope. However, in the end, what I have to say about this is, it's your money. You do what you want. You want to pour milk. You want to pour all the food. Open your refrigerator and pour everything there. Like Vijay Mallya, a very nice, honest Indian, put crores of rupees of gold, which anyway he siphoned off from others. He decorated the gods. He decorated the temple for blessings. The Pandit must have been damn happy. So much of gold, and God will bless you. Same thing with Muslims, like the honorable, the great, he's a doctor from, I don't know, wish.com, Zakir Naik. He says, if you build a masjid, you'll get Jannah. So you build a mosque, God will reserve VIP seats in heaven for you. With the typical promise, 72 putangs and milk and honey. Christians, if you follow Jesus and you bring others to Jesus, you'll get to pray to God 24/7 in His glory. So all promises are there. The Hindu heaven, Christian heaven, Muslim heaven. Okay. So like I said, it's your money. You do what you want. Do I find Aamir Khan's logic correct? Yes. Do I find your logic of 200 rupees this thing? Yes, that is also correct. However, for me, I wouldn't throw food on any gods or idols, but I wouldn't mind watching a movie. I find that more sensible. Okay. Now, as a conclusion, what do I feel? Here's a funny thing. The conclusion is, Aamir Khan is smart. With all this trolling, with all this boycott, hash trend and all that, what you're doing is making Aamir Khan's brand more famous, Aamir Khan's movie more famous, and Aamir Khan's possibility and probability of generating greater success even more famous. That's what you're doing. Until now, Aamir Khan, nobody was talking about. Nobody was bothered. All of a sudden, when the movie came out, everybody is digging up his past. So who benefits from that? Aamir Khan. Second one. Yes, many of you will boycott. But I can challenge you, given the Indian mentality, whether they download a pirated one or what, in the end, you will watch. Whether you pay fee or free. Third one. This drama of boycott will just continue for some time until they get bored of it. Just as you remember Kashmir Files. Oh, this is not a movie, this is a revolution. We had so many BJP supporters, and you call them some others like Bucks and all that. Buck. Bucked. Sorry. Okay, we had them in the group. They said, this is not a movie, this is a revolution and big, it's going to change India. Now, who cares about Kashmir Pandits? Nobody cares. They were saying, oh, look at the box office smash. Then some South Indian movies came and destroyed the collection. Then they kept their mouth shut. It's seen some 20 crores, 100 crores, 200 crores. South Indian movies, 1,000 or I don't know, some big mega crores. So, same way, are Indians jobless as they are? Yay, boycott. I'll openly challenge you. Just check after a few days. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody's bothered about it. And everyone has forgotten about it. It's just that people who are jobless, people who have nothing else to do in life, they need something. They need something to get excited. So this proves to be a little bit of excitement. Lo and behold, that is what they'll do. Overall, what I suggest, my conclusion. For me, the only reason I was upset with Aamir Khan was given the fact he copied the movie, but given the fact he has paid rights and, he wants to make an Indian remake, I understand. Would I watch the movie? Yes, of course, because I think he will make it really good. The sad fact being is, I know the whole story. Would I boycott it? No. Should you boycott? It's your wish. But in the end, My gut feeling is this movie is going to be a hit. But whatever said and done, whether you like him, and especially if you hate him, you are making him more famous. You're making his brand value more. And you're going to make sure that everyone talks about this movie. And in the end, he is going to succeed. That's the bottom line. Because The Rock says so. So anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Good, bad, ugly. Whatever you feel, I will definitely love to read your comments. And yeah, please do tell me. It seems he said something about Turkey, refused to shake hand of Israel and all this. Look at this dog, the way it's sitting. Nice, nice pose. Enjoying fresh air. I'm talking about Aamir Khan. The new pose, anyway. So please feel free to let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. And as usual, me signing off. Take care.